3, 2.
This is the sound of
Zeitgeist.
is the sound of
The Zeitgeist.
you in the presence of
The Zeitgeist.
the finest.
Zeitgeist zealots.
This is for the streets. Let's give 'em some
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
Hey everyone, welcome to Zeitgeist Zealots. I'm Forrest,
I'm Major.
And I'm Tip.
and glad to be back. I think it's been a week or two.
It has been a week?
Maybe not. Has been a week. It's been a week.
Yeah,
So,
Invincible
it's been a good week for us.
drops
Yeah,
on
it's been a good week for
Wednesday.
us 'cause something we actually are looking forward to seeing and have seen.
And it's great. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's good. Let's talk about
Yeah,
Invincible.
yeah.
Season 4, episodes 1 through 3. We'll do this systematically, but before we do, just real fast, I want to start the news. I want to start the top with some news. Wonderman Season 2 just got renewed, which
Boogaloo.
if you're following along with the podcast, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps the channel go a long way. Helps get out to other people. Really appreciate that. But Wonder Man, surprisingly, kind of really good. I mean, like, if you're a theater kid, I mean, it was a lot of, like, eating scenery. And while I'm not the new definition of theater kids, like the online definition of theater kids, I did a lot of theater in high school. But anyone, regardless of going to theater camp or whatever, can appreciate the chewing of scenery that happened in season 1 of Wonder Man. And it was different. And most importantly, it didn't suck. It wasn't like Inhumans, The Eternals, She-Hulk.
Wow,
Suck,
Inhumans,
yeah.
that's throwback.
Oh, God.
Jeez, what was
Secret
the one?
Invasion.
Secret Invasion, thank you. That was the one I was thinking of. That was just batshit
She
crazy.
who must not be named. She who must not be named.
Hey, do you remember this? Here's a fun thing, listeners at home.
Echo.
Check yourself on
Echo,
this.
I'm gonna name her.
Here's a quiz. Do you guys remember that Disney Plus Marvel came out with an animated TV show about a Native American woman who had superpowers?
Animated?
Animated, yeah.
Poca.
Not,
episodes.
yeah, Pocahontas. No, dude, it happened.
Pocahontas.
It really
Power
happened.
Hondas.
We talked about it on the podcast. Gun to my head, I couldn't tell you. Cheers, brother. I couldn't tell you what her name was.
Well,
but
she was in
she had like blue
Marvel What If,
powers. Yeah, she showed up in What If too at the end there.
but she had her own spin-off series.
Yeah, she had her own television show.
I don't believe this.
You know, unless I'm just mass psychosis, but I'm pretty sure we watched that TV show. But
I mean,
you know
I'm
what?
sure there was like discussions about doing a spin-off because that was the point where like Marvel was like, yeah, we can spin off anything. People will watch it.
Yeah, this was like
Marvel
right
on
around
it.
like, remember Prey on Hulu, the Predator movie, but it was the Native American girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was around that
Yeah.
time period.
the movie that they released on Hulu instead of in theaters. Yeah, they had so much faith in.
Yeah, right. None whatsoever.
I mean, at least Badlands. I mean, I saw Badlands. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was average land.
Mediocre land.
It wasn't good land,
Yeah.
but it was average land. Oh, maybe
Hey,
it was
what
just
if the Predator was the good
maybe it
guy?
wasn't a whole series. Maybe it was just a single episode of What If. Her name was
Yeah, that's
Kahori.
what it was. What it was.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
just an episode.
Or-
My bad.
No, wait, guys.
I guess it dragged on so long. It
we
felt like a
still
whole
have
season.
to talk about Infinity, right?
We're
Are
Infinity Wars that came out in
Invincible
2019.
Wars.
No,
I
Invincible.
mean, Invincible.
Yeah, we're getting there. I just
Yeah.
wanted to drop some news first that Wonder Man Season 2 is coming out. If you haven't seen my review, because all these other bitches didn't watch it.
Nope, I did not.
no.
No, I saw the first episode. It was like, man, you really got to be into acting like this show.
You really have to like acting to like this show. You
Yeah,
really
like
do.
the craft of acting. If you don't like give a shit, or if you're also really got to be into like behind the scenes Hollywood.
Yeah, if you don't like how the sausage
Curb Your
is made.
Enthusiasm,
Yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, Entourage. If you don't like those shows, you're not gonna like Wonder Man.
No,
And like,
probably not. It's definitely not action packed. It is a lot of
No.
chewing of the scenery, which cannot be said for our main topic today, Invincible Season 4, episodes 1 through 3. Let's get at it. All right, so overall thoughts, and then
Episode
we'll
1.
break down everything. what did you think? I thought this was a great three episode drop, especially episode 2.
I think the second episode was by far and away the best.
Amazing.
If I had to rank them, I'd say episode 2, 1, and 3.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like Titan just isn't a very interesting character. It's just basically he's like Black Vin Diesel or Blacker Vin Diesel.
He is interesting.
It's just all about his entire character is around like family.
Is he more interesting? Do you think he's more interesting than MachineHead?
Now, MachineHead coming back was hilarious.
Did you like that? Did you like Autotune Head?
I loved MachineHead coming back. I was like,
yeah. Well, he was back last season.
That's the funniest villain.
He is the funniest villain, for sure.
I guess they stopped doing his dubstep in the last scene. I guess they realized dubstep isn't popular anymore. Or autotune, excuse me. They didn't really autotune.
Yeah, the autotune wasn't nearly as hard as I remember it.
Because they were like going really hard in the first season because autotune was like really popular then. Now it's kind of like not as much. So
yeah,
I'm kind of hoping
Snoop Dogg and all those other. Oh wait, no, Snoop Dogg never autotuned.
No, what's her name? Forget it. I'm not gonna remember her name. But anyway, so MachineHead is back.
Slow or whatever her name is.
We should focus on episode 1 though. How would you rank them, Tip? How would you rank the episodes, Major or Tip?
Oh, so I had the same rankings as you. 2, 3, 1.
2, 1,
Absolutely.
3. No, I was 2, 1, 3.
Oh, sorry, 2, 1, 3. Yeah,
no. As much.
Your rankings 2, 1, 3. That was by far the easiest.
Although I'm having trouble remembering the first episode. I just remember the Sequids.
Oh, we'll talk about it. I took notes. Don't you worry about it.
Well, it opened with Dinosaurus.
That was a great and very confusing montage.
Yeah.
And then they had the old Guardians mixed with merged with
also
the new
really
team.
funny.
The old Guardians mixed with whom?
The new team. You know, like they had the old team, right? The old team from season 4. The Guardians from season 2.
I thought they were all killed by Omni-Man.
Well, no, that was season 1, episode 1. When the old Guardians, right, get killed in season 1, episode 1.
These are the new.
Like Rex.
He's dead.
I know he is, dude. I'm blanking so hard. I cannot believe how much I watched this. I watched a ton of YouTube videos. I'm just not Dino Girl, Growth Girl, Green Girl. Monster Girl, Monster Girl. Thank you,
Monster Girl. She's still alive.
Monster Girl. All the old team. They merged because they got kicked off. Cecil kicked them all out.
Monster Girl is not the old team.
No, they're not the old team. She's just the
old
team.
team's all dead.
Yeah, the old team's all dead. The old team got kicked out by Cecil, and the new team is what we saw at the beginning of season 5.
He's fucking
season
Duplicate. 4. Like Duplicate's doing the move that character in The Boys did, who could also duplicate. Did.
So also my biggest question for all these episodes was who's the old guy leading the team?
Cecil.
What's that guy's name?
Cecil?
That's Britt.
No, not Cecil.
Oh,
it's
no,
the other guy.
Britt. Yeah, they haven't really gone into his backstory. I looked him up online. His character.
What's his name?
Britt. He's like sort of like an invulnerable. Britt, like Brittany.
Britt.
Britt.
Yeah, like
Britt.
Brit. It's short for Brittany.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoops.
Kind of like representing like the UK.
No, he's not British.
Weird.
He's just his name is just Brittany, so it just goes by Brit because it sounds less like a girl name. Because Brittany apparently can be a boy name as well.
Not in this century.
But he was born in World War I, so
ish. Yeah.
So back then it was like acceptable.
Yeah, the Kellys,
I think he's like he was like born in like World
we
War
all know
I.
a Brit.
Last names.
I don't
on the
even
pod.
know his full.
Don't drop last names on the podcast.
I mean,
he's a good dude. I like him.
He's a great dude. We all love Britt.
Britt redacted.
That's why we love Britt enough not to say his last name.
I think Britt is like he was born in World War the one from the comic, not the one we know. The one I think in the comic is from World War I, and then something happened where he became invulnerable.
So basically,
he's like
Soldier
the team
Boy
now
from The Boys.
I guess, but he can't shoot.
Which I've been rewatching. Dude, rewatching.
Is it premiering? Is season 5 premiering this week or next week?
No. It's soon.
It's coming in.
Make sure to subscribe to find out.
Daredevil Born Again is also back. All right, so the old New Guardians, the New Guardians.
They merged together, and then you've got Mark fighting a dinosaur, who apparently was just a guy who.
I think he's faking.
What?
I think he got caught on purpose so he could get into the Pentagon.
Oh, you think he's pulling the Joker, Dark Knight Joker?
Well, it's sort of like because
he reverts back to a man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, so it's like the Lizard, but I think he's faking because I don't think they would just do a rip-off of the Lizard where he's like, "Oh, I'm innocent when I'm not a lizard." I think he's like a bad guy when he's also when he's also human, when he's also a dinosaur too. Yeah, I just think he wants to get caught because he was only in the episode for like 3 minutes, so they're gonna bring him back.
Oh, like they always do. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was also what's her name, Universa, who was voiced by Michonne from Walking Dead, or Michonne, from Walking Dead.
I've never watched The Walking Dead. I've seen
the black girl with the katana.
Oh, okay. The
one who was like on the poster for like every season.
Yeah, no. Now I'm familiar with it.
She was in Black Panther too. She was the bald one because Black Panther can't be in love with a bald chick.
Oh, she was
the main bald one.
She was in Black Panther 1?
But she was in Black Panther both.
Oh, okay. She was the love interest that
No. She was bald. She was the alpha bald though. She was the main bald.
That's her? Yeah. Wow, I didn't put two and two together. Okay.
Because she has hair in The Walking Dead, so you can't tell.
That makes sense. I can't pronounce her name. No, it starts with an N,
Black Panther's girlfriend has hair because the audience could not comprehend him being in love with a bald woman.
Well, I mean, that's what wigs are for. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
It's a whole
when
economy.
It's a woman wearing a wig. When a woman's wearing a wig, it's a sad story. When a man's wearing a wig, it's a funny story.
I think that shows your white biasness, Forrest. I think you'd be surprised at how many other non-white people are walking around with wigs.
Forrest is cracks them.
It's quite a bit. Adam Eve's dad, rightfully so, I think, talks about Mark dating his
cigars
daughter.
Being awesome.
What?
His dad was like being a super douchebag this episode, but it kind of had a point.
Yeah, I mean, Mark is like, it's a dangerous job. If my daughter was gonna date a superhero, I'd have to give that lame ass fucking talk too. I'd be like, hey man.
Although Mark did play cool when his dad,
her heart.
Yeah. But he was kind of like at a point, like, Mark, I think did play it cool. His dad, like, so your dad, like your dad, Omni-Man, killed all my coworkers. And Mark was like, yeah, my bad. That sucks.
Sorry about that. He probably used my face to do it too. I apologize.
My face. Hey, maybe his face. He drove Mark's face through Adam Eve's dad's boss. So
exactly.
That's
so
why
maybe you should owe me you owe me a favor, if anything, which he might need because next up is a massive Sequid invasion, and boy, are they! First off, way to never die. I thought they were. I mean, not really, because I read the comic book series several years ago. But watching season 1, you get the feeling like you're like, all right, we chased them off. They're gone. They took Nolan.
Well, no, because the one threw up. One threw up.
They're always
here.
Season. The Sequids are always here.
Someone always throws one up, so I'm not going to be surprised if because what's his name, Rex or Rusty?
How many civilians died from that? By the way,
the Sequids. No one died from the Sequids.
In Mars, Mars maybe.
No, like in the city when they were just destroying all the
thousands
creatures.
In the low hundreds.
How many human beings died?
I think they responded pretty quickly.
No, they transported them away.
Yeah, that's why. They responded to the Sequid attack pretty quickly via transporting the civilians away.
Okay.
But I want to because people talk about shitty animation in Invincible, although I've never really had a problem with it. But I do love the fact that like they will draw like 3 cichlids and then like a trapezoid of pink behind them, and then Mark just flies through them all, and you're like, oh, they're all dead now. Like, all right, so we're taking some liberties here. I can see that.
Yo, when they transported them away, what if the cichlids had been inside of all the people that had been transported?
That would have been real bad.
It's like they should always have one inside. I mean, if I was a cichlid, and it was like for like longevity or self-preservation, I would have one cichlid inside a human at the old time and like one around the face. So if the one around the face like gets killed or falls off,
you still have one inside.
The one in the body can like just crawl out.
Forrest likes his threesome. You heard it here first.
Also, why didn't Mark just take the cichlid off Russ's head instead of like? Pretty sure that would have been a lot easier.
It sounds like a lot easier.
Like, at least try.
Right.
I could have at least tried. Like maybe the cichlid's like so far into his brain, if he tries to squeeze the cichlid by itself, it'll kill the host.
Just take it all out. Yeah.
It would have been less messy.
But Mark doesn't get to the receptor in time, so he's forced to punch the head Squancho in the face. You guys remember that?
I think
Mm-hmm.
I think that was
kill.
There should have been a line saying like, "Can I just like take it off his face?" And like Seth was like, "No,
no, you gotta punch through it."
Yeah, we have to be sure, or something like that. I don't know. So I think they could have handled that a little bit better. I mean, I understand the whole thematic.
I don't know. That sounds like season 2 Mark to me, Forrest. And season 4 Mark would rather just punch someone through the face than do the harder thing.
Who did he feel in season 2?
Season 2, he was like still trying, or I guess season 1 really, because season 1
we killed Angstrom. We thought he killed Angstrom.
Yeah, like everything changed when he got his ass kicked by his dad. Like he used to be this knight in shining armor, and now he's becoming very pragmatic very quickly, including just punching the head Squeako in the face. And then we have a post-credit scene.
Cichlid.
Yeah.
With the cichlid?
Yeah. Squancho and cichlid.
Oh, wait, no. It was
very good analysis, Major.
Thank you.
Conquest.
Thank you, Tibbers. And then in the post-credit scene, we had Conquest wake up and break out of his incredibly dumb concrete prison. Like, if you want to talk about...
his skin is looking great despite losing it last season.
Well...
Did his penis grow back too?
We'll find out.
I
Next episode on Invincible. If you were talking about his penis and then it cut to the Invincible logo, the title screen, that'd be so funny. He's like, is my penis intact? And he looks down and it just shows up Invincible.
It says like the title screen says nope.
We should talk about like the adventures that Nolan goes on.
We are. We're going straight into episode 2.
Episode 1.
So that was episode 1.
About Universa. Do y'all think? I mean, I think she's going to come back, but what do you think her backstory is? Is she like a fantasy creature or like an alien? Because she needs power for her planet.
Wait, Universa?
That's the green chick who was like stealing power. Because she's not doing it because she's evil. It's because her planet needs power desperately. So it's like one of those Robert Kirkman villains.
Yeah, now I remember.
Really evil.
Why couldn't they just like make reflectors from the sun and like do solar?
It's called a Dyson sphere. Why can't you just create a Dyson sphere where you construct
make like satellite reflectors
around
floating
the sun
in the air that reflect sunlight to the surface of the Earth?
A Dyson sphere. Forrest, that's a great question. I think Rex will be able to answer that question best. I think Rex.
You mean robot? Just say robot because you say
robot.
Rex.
Yeah, you're right. That guy's
robot. Dead. He's dead. He came down with a bad case of.
He had a rename. That
That's
gross
true,
ass
but
clone.
I'm always gonna think
Rex.
of Rex. That's why they shouldn't have done that. It's so confusing.
It is.
Like,
it is confusing.
Rusty?
So robot. I'll call him robot.
I also noticed that in the X-ray, Zachary Quinto is no longer voicing Robot when he's in the robot suit. It's just I think what's his name, Ross Marquand, who's also from Walking Dead, I think. But I guess Zachary Quinto didn't want to come back, or they're just like, well,
he's not too busy recording. his new.
There are
history
two
TV
different
show.
people for the same character.
Exactly. That's why it was like a bit confusing. It was like, why couldn't Zachary Quinto voice the
so
clone? So it was kind of like, and they probably didn't want to pay Zachary Quinto's fee.
Yeah, because
but
he's doing
it's
a
probably
lot
been
now.
easier. I guess not. Yeah. I guess they wanted to save some money.
His
but
fucking History
yeah.
Channel TV show didn't even get renewed for another season.
Speaking of not being able to afford actors, Mahershala Ali's not voicing Titan anymore. I noticed that as well.
Hey, we got
There's some
good.
guy named Todd Williams.
This is
some guy who sounds like Mahershala Ali.
Okay.
good. We're cutting down on
main
budgets.
event.
This is what Hollywood should be doing. It's probably AI.
That's why the animation is getting slightly better.
Slightly
They got rid of
better.
Mahershala Ali and Zachary Quinto.
Now that we can't afford, now
but-
we're not buying all these B-list actors' voices. But season 2 or episode 2, fantastic. It was comic book fun. The beginning, you had a 300 ripoff, which I guess chronologically 300 ripoff.
300?
Yeah, where in 300, where the young kid's got to keep fighting his dad over and over again. Nolan has to keep fighting his parents, his village.
When did that happen in 300? He had to fight. He had to fight a wolf in 300.
Yeah, but before he fought the wolf, he fought the dad. Trust me, I'll send you. Don't make the editor come in here and throw in some footage. But
throw in the footage.
Yeah, I guarantee you the kid fought the dad a little bit before he went off and fought.
I think that kid was Zack Snyder's son, because directors have absolutely no shame about nepotism. I mean, we gave James Gunn shit about nepotism, but I think Zack Snyder had his own kid.
Is fucking James Gunn's wife. James Gunn loves to put his wife on camera again, just fucked by other men.
What did Peacemaker, Rick Flag?
Oh yeah, Rick Flag, John Cena, all of them, dude. Just bad cuck vibes all the way. I hope we can say that on YouTube.
Wait, let's just like say a quiet prayer that Peacemaker season 3 hasn't been announced yet.
You know what has been announced? Wonderman season 2. No, I'm kidding. We already covered that. So we find out the Viltrumites get attacked with a bioweapon, which, spoiler alert for the end of the episode, was created by a Viltrumite.
Thanos.
What about
Thanos? Got him.
Yeah, Thanos got him.
Who just killed his entire civilization.
Great Thanos. Has a great...
I'm sure it has nothing to do with Thanos. I'm sure that's got no relationship whatsoever between Thanos and Thanos. I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Yeah, Thanos is technically the largest mass murderer in the Invincible universe.
Well, because he killed billions of Viltrumites. And I love how they just...
One thing I want to know is how come the Viltrumites...
Wait, guys, he has that whole new improved body, too.
Who does? Alan?
Thanos. Or
Thanos, yeah?
He's dead. He's dust.
No, he didn't die. I thought they put...
I don't know. I don't want to think about...
the beard.
That might have been Alan.
He's in charge of the
fucking
Alliance, isn't he?
Shit.
Well, Alan didn't get killed, so he didn't get stronger this episode.
No one's
Although
dying.
They fought the Ragnar.
No one's dying
So
anymore.
I'm trying to think. So we find out that the Viltrumites are mostly dead except 50. 50 are still alive.
Right, because of the scourge
and the rest got killed.
virus.
But I want to know, how come they didn't already own the universe if there was literally billions?
Well, we have
around.
billions, and we don't own the universe.
We can't fly and aren't invulnerable either. So
but can they get off planet?
I think they can. Yeah,
I think they can.
Okay, so
they were conquerors. Then they conquered some planets. They just
how
weren't.
many galaxies are there?
A billion. Billions.
No, quintillions. Right.
There are more stars in the sky than grains of sand on the beaches of the world, which is just a mind-blowing thing to think about, especially because of how little stars we can see.
The nearest, the nearest star,
Andromeda.
I think the nearest. I don't know if that's the nearest star, but it would take 75,000 years to get to. If based on using rocket fuel.
Yeah, is it years or light years?
No, just years.
Okay.
Of our years. Well, I think what's the first thing we sent into space? Voyager. It's like
Voyager
what, 1 billion
2?
miles from Earth.
Voyager 2 is the furthest. I guess we sent Voyager 1 before we sent Voyager 2. But I believe Voyager 2 is the furthest human creation out furthest away from our planet.
So if that was being pointed towards the nearest star, it would still take it 75,000 years to get to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So people don't really like comprehend like how far stars are away from each other.
Yeah, they're really the fuck far away.
Yeah, that movie Project Hail Mary? I saw it over the weekend.
Oh, how was it?
Kind of like he gets what?
How was it?
It was good. It was good. It was kind of just like
not great.
It
just
kind
good.
of goes back to my old point. Well, it was kind of like he gets to like the other star in like a weekend. It feels like. So I'm like, that's not realistic. And also, he finds a way to communicate with the alien pretty quickly.
Yeah,
it takes maybe like an hour. So like that was a bit unrealistic.
Could tell from the trailers that was going to be unrealistically too fast.
And also, they had to go close enough into the atmosphere of the planet to pick up some particles without being burned by reentry.
Shit.
So a lot of that was unrealistic, but it's a nice feel-good movie, basically.
Well, that's good. So you enjoyed it? Would you recommend it to our audience?
Yeah, I saw it at the IMAX theater in Discovery Place, so it was a really big screen.
Yeah,
Discovery
Place.
Although
I literally turned my head. I literally had to turn my head all the way to the right to like see like some scenes
because the screen was so big. It was a true IMAX.
Yeah, because you're like. Yeah, it was like the IMAX was like literally the planetarium.
Fuck yeah. There you go. I watch a movie at the Sphere in Las Vegas, or I think they're making a second Sphere in Maryland, D.C. Cross your fingers. But no, can you imagine watching like Endgame or the Snyder Cut?
Dark Knight?
Yeah, or Dark Knight.
I think that was literally made with IMAX cameras, so I don't know if this movie was, but I think it's probably something you probably should go see it.
But I mean, like the Snyder Cut
was made with IMAX.
Can we talk about this asshole for a second?
I'm not going to sit in a movie theater 4 hours. Sorry, no. 2.5 is pushing it, but 4 hours.
You're missing 6 amazing chapters. But I just want to talk about real fast how this asshole. We were locked down in the pandemic. He knew this movie was going to streaming. And he still filmed it in like a IMAX ratio, even though he knew his movie would never get to IMAX. Like, it's a dick move.
I mean, it was Warner Brothers movies, Warner Brothers money, not ours.
Yeah, that's true.
Another dick move: killing your race.
Yes, and then throwing them all outside your atmosphere, and they threw billions of dead bodies out into space that they created a ring around the planet. Visually,
way to keep it conspicuous.
Yeah, very aesthetic, dude. Like that's some shit. Like if you were like, "Hey, man, I'm reading this novel," and I'm like, "What's a novel about?" I'm like,
a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but they end up genociding most of their race, and they throw it into the space and create a ring around the planet. Dude, I would read that in a heartbeat. That's crazy ideas.
They would come down eventually.
Some passerby is gonna like go by their planet and be like, "Oh shit!" I guess
would they come down? I don't think so. You can do the math on that. We have satellites in space. There's a sweet spot where you can put a satellite in space where you don't need thrusters to keep it in orbit. It just hovers there. You can do the math on that.
Yeah. So
maybe, but no plan's perfect.
You're right about that. How would they know how to do the math? When they throw it, because they're individually throwing. They're not putting the bodies in a machine. They're just opening up an airlock and they're throwing it out. So you're right. Like they gotta really be, you gotta do a lot of napkin calculus to make sure they get that right.
The thickness of billions of bodies of Viltrumites in space. I mean,
dramatically though, it's a really
meteorites.
It's a crazy image. Yeah,
because they're invulnerable. I mean, they're just. Yeah,
it was a good visual.
That's a bad idea.
So Nolan and
Seth Rogen have a fight.
That's true. We're introduced to the voice of Thrag. I mean, they show Thrag at the very end, but we hear his voice when Krieg tells him that there's only 50 Viltrumites left and that their race is over. And Thrad's like, no, we will rebuild. And Krieger's like, how?
Yeah, with what women?
No, we'll just rebuild.
We'll just do it. Not at all. You'll.
But hey, his plan worked, even though he didn't really help at all. It was Nolan who found Earth, and they make the best hybrids.
Yeah, lucky for
Although
them.
you would think you would have had more than one son, though. But I guess they'd like experiment and see, make sure this one.
Make sure, yeah, because I mean that's a good point because he was going to outlive his entire family. So like, if
he should probably like plant several seeds,
Yeah.
like just have like 70 families.
I guess that's what happens when your parents, Kal-El, don't. No, Kal-El is Superman. Who's his father? You know, whatever. This dumb
Nolan?
James Gunn
Nolan?
Superman reference. The Superman
Jor-El.
movie. Jor-El, thank
Jor-El.
you. Yeah, well, probably because he had Jor-El sending him a message saying to create multiple harems and fuck every woman possible. Stupid, dude.
Yeah.
James Gunn is so.
Well, he's going to retract
inept.
that.
He's so
in the
bad
sequel.
at DC. He doesn't understand superheroes. He understands being a pedo, allegedly, according to his own tweets.
He understands just raunchy humor that's only funny to him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, can you imagine what other fucking director made one good movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 1? He made one good movie and then just gets the whole fucking Hollywood world, the Hollywood planet, pun intended, handed to him.
Did you like the Suicide Squad at all? Because I actually thought that was way better than the last
It was
one.
way better, yeah.
I mean, at least he understood what the Suicide Squad was for.
But he can only do one. So he can only do one thing. I want to see James Gunn do next.
Even Misfits, yeah.
Yeah, after he gets fired from WB with this new leadership, an Ocean's movie. I think he would do an awesome Ocean's 11 movie. You know, some kind of heist with a crazy cast of characters. Well, I mean, that's just Hollywood for you, baby.
They did Ocean's 8, which is all women. They can do Ocean
69. Pedo, yeah, Ocean 69. But let's see. So they go on Fetch Quest.
Ocean 20's a life. I don't know, whatever the penalty is.
Ocean's 90210. That's what I like to see. Just Pamela Anderson running slow motion away with all the money. All right.
Was she in 902? Was she in 902? Was she in
90210? Yeah.
Baywatch.
Oh no, that was Baywatch. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't know.
I never watched any of them.
90210. I think it was what's his name, Rick Perry or Luke Perry.
I think they're supposed to be around the same area. I hope so. I have no idea.
They're probably like had the same time slot, just different channels. But anyway, so Alan and Nolan go to Thetis.
Yeah. Well, no. Let's talk about the Fetch Quest. Nolan and Seth Rogen.
Fetch Quests all in one episode. Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about like
they fought the Martian guy with the galaxy gun.
Well, before that, they talked to Thetis. They got with Alan's girlfriend. And they're on this ship, the Next Generation parody, and they're in the same room, and like no one can hear Alan and his girlfriend having sex every night. And then we find out
that's awful.
The captain just thought they were
so funny. Every 4 or 5, it just cuts to him trying to sleep at night 4 or 5 times, and they are just fucking like rabbits. Which I get. He was in prison and stuff, and he can fly.
Yeah.
So
that was kind of funny.
That's probably wild.
And then you find it was like 40 rooms on the ship you could have slept in.
Right. Yeah, there's so many other rooms besides that one.
So the first Fetch Quest, Space Racer.
Yep.
Who has the Infinity. So is that bolt from that gun still going through space?
Yeah, it just goes on forever and ever and ever.
And it just until it hits someone and kills them.
No, and then it goes through them and it just keeps going. I think that's the lore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why it just went through multiple comets. Like, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. And that's why it's powerful enough to kill Viltrumite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They also gathered the slime bugs.
Well, the Space Racer I saw was voiced by M'Baku from Black Panther.
Oh,
it's another Black Panther actor. Yeah, the ape guy.
Yeah, he was. M'Baku was great. Yeah, he was really good in Panther 1. I
He was pretty
remember
good in Panther 2
I remember
as
Panther
well.
2. I think he showed up. Yeah,
I mean,
I think I remember liking him. But Black Panther 2 was just such a stupid movie. It's just been basically erased from my mind.
They destroyed Namor. Just such disrespect for Marvel's first
So
character.
stupid.
Yeah.
Wait, was Namor Marvel's first character?
Oh yeah. 39.
Marvel's first character was gay ass Namor. That's so lame. That's so
Namor.
Wait, do you mean the
gay.
character or the version in the movie?
Both. It's like
Namor?
let's start like a superhero. What should we start with? I don't know. Someone who can swim. That's
How about
fucking
Namor?
He can also fly. He can also fly. He's got wings on his feet.
Oh, it's got little fishies on his feet or wings on his feet. Wings on his feet. Yeah.
And he's also pre-Aquaman, so Aquaman ripped off of him. So I mean, I think it was a good idea at the time because like, hey, we got Superman who's like in the air.
We're not even doing like a strong guy. You're gonna do a guy that swims. And I mean, I guess he can.
Namor
fly.
is strong. Namor is strong.
Well, yeah, you have to be strong.
He can fight the Hulk.
Oh, can he? But not episode 1. Not the first comic. You have to like build up that shit for like decades and decades till you can even idea the Hulk. The Hulk is a great idea for a first character. Oh, we just
that was the 60s. This was like the 30s though. When
I was going to say like we don't know what gamma radiation is in the 30s. Maybe Spider-Man.
He's around.
Spider-Man, that's a good one.
60s too.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like you get radioactive spider. I don't think we had a radioactive in the 30s either. I mean, Batman.
No, they had radioactivity because remember Marie Curie.
Yeah,
I remember Marie Curie, but
there were some mad
died from radiation poison.
Yeah.
Nuclear shit back in the 30s. I mean, do you think they developed an atomic bomb like
in 34?
Oh yeah, the minute. They would have had to have collected a bunch of uranium prior to that point and been testing stuff and all kinds of different. Because uranium you can mine from riverbeds and various other sources. Yeah.
Plutonium.
Very heavy element. Like it would be deep into riverbeds.
Interesting.
Like gold stuff like that.
So, they recruited Space Racer, then they got the bugs.
Yeah. And I loved it. Like they destroyed like there's like a disc blocking the sun from the planet, and then they accidentally destroyed it.
Well, we forgot about the Geldarians, which are like the Iron Men of space. They have like this special armor. And there's one of them on Earth, TechJacket, who's another Robert Kirkman creation.
Was TechJacket the horny son of a bitch who tried to fuck the moon?
No, that was TechKnight.
TechKnight, thank you.
The boys.
Okay. Yeah.
TechJacket's like another character created by
it's the boys. That's the boys. Sorry, I think Tech and it turned out to
Dude, I was rewatching The Boys. It's awesome.
That's from the comic too. They didn't even do that in the show.
What a fucking miss! They didn't do that in the show. Hopefully, if they're smart, they'll throw him in season 5, just like a post-credit scene. Just a random super. They don't explain anything
dead.
at all.
They killed him.
I know. I'm just saying they can bring him back. I'm trying to have fun.
I mean,
post-credit scene with
possible
the
in The Boys.
Yeah,
a flashback. Yeah,
flashback.
I mean, they never even showed him in his armor. That showed you just like how lazy they were last season.
They were so bad. Oh, I'm just a snooty rich billionaire dead.
He's supposed to be like the Batman / Iron Man of the Boys universe. They couldn't even find a freaking armor to put him in.
Can't do that.
Like they couldn't even have the armor on display.
No.
So fucking stupid.
But
hopefully season 5 is better.
So
interesting.
Next, they want to go
Batman,
find
Iron Man.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
Battle Beast. Battle Beast was not there. Although I think they should have tried to conscript some of the other Battle Beasts.
Yeah, try something. Yeah, is there a runner-up to Battle Beast?
Like they could have gotten War Wombat or
dude, just
skirmish squirrel.
Get 75 battle beasts, and they would wipe out 50 Viltrumites.
Yeah, but then they'd also wipe out the rest of the universe.
We're done.
All Battle Beast wants to do is die an honorable death. Yeah, he would just kill us all. If we ate too many Battle Beasts, we'd be fucked. But what about the Ragnars?
They would be like, oh, I killed somebody, but now I need to.
What about the Ragnars?
The Ragnars were the last one, and they got frozen, and then they got unfrozen, and then
they fucked them up. Whoopsies!
Yep.
That was a bad idea. But I like the idea that they refreeze them over and then just take a couple. But like, geez, dude,
they took a couple. They think they were just like so like fucked up by the Ragnars that they were just like, yeah, we'll try again later.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
so then Nolan finds out that Thetis,
the betrayer,
and that he wasn't only a betrayer, he was the genocider.
Yeah, he sent the Scourge virus via fake asteroid.
So what do you think Nolan should do?
Well, Nolan left to go get his son, so I think that's what he's gonna do.
Yep. So, and then also the very end, Conquest comes back, and he's like, "Yeah, you can kill me," and like, right? He's like, "I'm not gonna kill you. You're too popular of a character."
We can't kill you off yet.
But we also
it's earlier in the season.
We also saw how Conquest lost his arm this season because it got bit off by Ragnar's. It looks like in the flashback.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't really like a flashback. It was like a montage. You just see like
the fighting
him for like a second, like fighting 3 Ragnars, and his arm is bitten off by one of them. So
remind me of the Death
that was episode 2.
Fallout. But yeah, that was episode 2. The best episode so far. Probably, hopefully, not the best episode.
Probably without Invincible. Without Invincible in it,
yeah.
Sans Invincible.
I'll tell you this: I like this side.
He was invisible.
Side alone, invisible. Shut up, Tiff. That's so funny. I'm just gonna do a little cheer. Invisible, not invincible. That's so funny.
Well, he wasn't invisible. He was just not physically there.
He just wasn't there. So yeah. I like this side quest episode way better than Stranger Things.
I liked it a lot better. I liked it a lot better than seeing the Flaxens for the 7th time.
Yeah,
dude,
the 14,000th time.
The Ragnar episode was fucking hilarious, dude. They were like, "Oh fuck."
Dude, we were getting our asses handed to us. Yeah, it's like Jurassic Park. You're just like, oh no, everything's fine. They're behind the fences.
This isn't good.
The fences are broken. We are fucked. All right, episode 3.
I mean,
they're trying to fly away.
At least with the Flaxens, at least they try to do something different with them, or they try something new every time they come and invade.
Well, I hope so. Their timeline sped up. Oh, and we should also mention that Robot and his girlfriend,
Monster Girl,
are stuck in Flaxen.
Is that age appropriate?
It's about to be based on their time.
They're both going to get a lot older.
Yeah, how fast their time is. They're going to age up real quick. Maybe we'll have some robot monster baby girls.
This season was the Flaxens and Titan came back and they fought Mr. Liu.
The dragon,
who I thought was like, it was like a weak episode last season with the dragon. It was kind of just like an interesting idea, but it was just sort of like a fill-in episode. Last season, I felt it was a fill-in episode this season.
Really?
Well, it didn't like kill anyone. It's just like a big dragon. It just like caused a lot of.
He fucked a lot of people up. He didn't kill them because you need them, but he did. He did send a lot of people to the hospital, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that dragon was a little bit of a bitch. And I love that. What was his name? Mr. Liu?
Yeah. Mr. Liu.
He's got that
Mr. Liu,
giant bodyguard guy. Who's just
he's like tougher than
fucking Titan. He's tougher than Titan. He just picks him up and he runs. He just runs through brick walls and then like picks up his master and starts running with him. Like, yeah, like where is that for the Secret Service? You know, like oh my gosh, how much does he charge an hour?
Well, we forgot the best new villain that also was introduced but also killed off this episode, Magna Attack. who just
Can you remind us about Magma Attack?
he's like Boomerang, but he just like throws shards of metal, and he almost killed
Yeah,
Titans.
Oh yeah.
Because they introduce him, they kill him immediately. I think he's dead. Maybe not.
Yeah. I've got a note here. Titan is out with his family when he gets attacked
Introduced.
by a guy who is useless against Titan's powers. Yeah, he just throws all that shit against Titan, and Titan just turns into stone, and it just ching 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 just bounces off of him.
They never showed us like what happened.
Well, no,
like,
they sink into him.
yeah, it looks like the knives still go into the stone.
Oh, do
so
they?
I'm like wondering, like,
Okay.
if he unstones, is he gonna like feel the knives? But I guess not. And then there was a scene with D.A. Sinclair, who goes to apologize to Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Invincible's like not having any of that.
I don't blame him.
D.A. Sinclair.
I don't blame him.
No. Do you think D.A. Sinclair is going to break bad again? Do you think he was being sincere, or do you think he's going to try to?
I think both. I think he's going to be sincere and break bad. Like, there's that old fucking Jack Nicholson line, like,
I the devil in the pale moonlight.
I do terrible things. No, oh yes, was that the Batman line that no one understands? Fuck yes, dude. That's why I love you, Forrest. That's the perfect fucking Jack Nicholson reference right there. I just want to appreciate that for a second. But no, it's like in A Few Good Men or whatever movie it is when he's like I'm a terrible man and you need terrible men in your life so that nice innocent people like you can sleep at night without worrying about anything. You know, I'm butchering the
I also
line.
plead not guilty.
Yeah. Not guilty, Your Honor. I did it for America's freedom. I'm butchering the line. And you know what? I've had to reference that quote twice in the last week. So I'm probably going to have to go IMDb that line afterwards and just learn the actual
You can't
quote.
handle the quote.
You can't Fuck you, Forrest. That's good. That's so funny.
Yeah, I've actually never seen that movie. I'm just not a big Tom Cruise fan.
All right, that's the gayest thing you've ever said, and I'm referencing Tom Cruise being gay.
Yeah.
No.
Tom Cruise
That's
is really
crazy.
gay too.
You don't like Tom Cruise? Like I'm not.
No.
I'm kind of on the fence about Tom Cruise as a person. I think I do like him more than I don't like him, but his movies are phenomenal. Are you kidding me? He's so good. He's so good. The Mission Impossible movies.
The last one was like, it was okay. It was like not bad. I enjoyed it. But
All right,
just, like,
the last one was like the
nuggets
10th
of
one,
it.
the 10th one in the series, right? Like no one likes
Wait,
Jason.
what
10.
about Top Gun, Forrest? What are you?
I've never seen
American?
Top Gun.
But you saw Top Gun Maverick, haven't you?
No, I haven't seen that one either.
All right, well that one's pretty good. Also, it depicts the Iran Operation Midnight Hammer, dude. Crazy that the military.
I thought the other pilots in that movie were from an unnamed foreign country because it was like filmed during the Cold War. At least the first one was.
The first one was. The second one wasn't.
Yeah.
But no, the second one was like.
Was it not?
The exact
almost Cold War
fucking bombing lines for when we took out Iran's nuclear underground bunker capabilities or whatever. Like, dude, it's like it's a ripoff.
They're trying to tell us something.
They are. Movies are always trying to tell you something, which is why you need to all go back, rewatch Terminator, rewatch The Matrix, and remember that.
Oh, dude, a rewatch of The Matrix would be crazy.
The original script for The Matrix had humans as processors, not batteries. But the producer's note came down that the audience would understand what processors were. So you need to switch them to batteries so that the audience would understand more. But the original script, allegedly, is about human beings being processors, not batteries. Because a fucking potato is a better battery than humans are. We're caloric, hungry motherfuckers. A potato is a much better battery. But we are much better processors, and that's just something to think about.
Right, and
keep in your mind.
We're being fed through tubes through all of our. That's what those other tubes were.
Yeah, some tubes are called YouTube. Some tubes are called TikTok. It's all an algorithm, baby. We're all just being spoon fed. But getting back to Invincible,
what
let's
is
push
it,
this up here.
Red tube.
Yes, so
Red tube. Oh, shut up. Fuck. You know, RedTube is actually a part of this. If you want to like get down to like how porn's ruining everything, You're a fucking genius,
That
Tip.
is.
This is. I am surrounded by fucking witty ass people. I just want to point this out to anyone who's still listening. That's hilarious, Tip. RedTube.
This is terrible. Yeah, I mean,
Baby
there's
Invincible,
certainly
aka Mark's brother.
vices abound in the modern era.
So, the
So Baby
Flaxons,
Invincible and Titan fight Lihu, and he becomes the dragon. Let's see. Robert and Monster Girl go through the Thoraxin portal. Done. We already talked about that. All the Guardians try to go through the portal.
They're going to be.
Closes,
Well, I know in the comic, spoiler, cover your ears, Tip. I think Robot gets older and then comes back and becomes evil. I believe.
Dun.
So they're kind of. So I think he's going to be. I don't think he's going to become. Maybe he will be the main villain at the end of this season. Because they're not going to do like the whole thing with dragons of the last season. So I don't know how many seasons are planned for Invincible. But if they're doing just 5, I would imagine Robot's going to break bad this season, and then next season they're just going to do the war with Thrag and the Viltrumites.
That makes sense.
Wrap that up.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
Because
yeah,
I don't know.
What's weird with Robot is that like a human conscience can change over time and adapt to new circumstances. But because he downloaded his conscience from a robot into a human being, can that human being adapt, like evolve over time? Or is it just set in the robotic conscience?
I would argue that
and that was one thing that I thought about during that what was it? It was like season 2.
Oh, 3 maybe when he switched to, or 4.
3 maybe.
Whatever.
Yeah.
When he switched over from
I think season 1 was when
his gross brain to Rex's body, which we now call Robot.
Yeah.
It was season 1, wasn't it? Because that's when the Muller twins.
Yeah. I think it was season 1. It was early on, wasn't it?
The Muller twins. I miss them, dude.
They got
R.I.P. the Muller twins, dude. Getting rid of them was so.
But it's like you can only do a villain so many times where they get stale. So they've done the Flaxons.
Says someone who's never read Batman. They got the 6 same villains.
You're not tired of the Joker?
Are you? Are you tired of the Joker? I love every iteration of the Joker. It's
I don't think they should. I think that they should just not do anything with Joker for 5 years. But it seems like every 2 months it's something Joker related.
I wish a Batman franchise could last long enough to get past the Joker, right? I'm glad we're getting to the Sandmans, the Penguins, but I'm here, and I think you'll agree with me, Forrest. I'm here for the Calendar Man. I'm here for the
Killer Moth.
What's
Major? Hear me out.
Condiment King.
Condiment King. I'm here for the Condiment King.
Switching shit out, where we have a Iranian Superman versus an American Death.
That probably won't happen.
I'd rather see a movie where Superman landed in Iran than Kansas, to be honest. Show me some fucking variety. Now, I appreciate what...
Or Mongolia.
Russian Superman and Hitler Captain America. But let's get some more.
Well, don't forget.
What if Captain America was Jewish? What if Captain America was from Israel? Let's see let me see that comic book.
Yeah, no one would publish it.
Captain Mossad.
So, what was the after credit scene in this episode? I forgot.
Oh, Eve's pregnant.
It was. Okay, yeah, that was kind of interesting. And her powers still aren't working, and now Rex is or Robot's gone, so
nothing to help.
Can't help her.
Yeah.
But I think it's just going to be what happened in Spider-Man 2. It's a mental issue to where she just needs to get her mojo back.
Yeah, because in a normal comic book arc, you have a comic book hero, they gain their powers, they become super powerful, and then they lose their powers, and they become more powerful. That's the arc we usually see. But because this is an ensemble cast, you can't... Not everyone can lose their powers. Earth would be fucked at that point. We need some kind of EMP superhero blast or whatever. But no, so we just have the most powerful character. She's getting Captain Marvel, basically. She's the most powerful character, and now
she's like Green
less powerful.
meets Green Lantern and Dr. Manhattan rolled into one.
She's like the
now
writing
she's
of
now
the
Sludge Girl.
powers of Dr. Manhattan with the writing of Green Lantern. That's basically what I see.
Pink Lantern.
The Pink
But
Lantern.
that's basically all 3 episodes.
That's
I think
it,
we
guys.
covered them all fairly well.
Yeah.
Well, at least we just
I thought
recalled
so.
them really well. Maybe not review. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
No Easter eggs here, bitch.
Off to a strong start. I think it's only been like less than a year since the last season, so it's kind of like a nice surprise that we're getting season 4 so quickly.
I mean, Greenland, that bitch,
nice.
we gotta get season
That's
5
awesome.
right afterwards. Like, let's keep this shit going. It's like Lord of the Rings. Like, you got a hit on your hands. Let's just keep going. Film them back to back to back.
It's a great story, man. Great story.
It's not like Wonderman where you need 6 months or 3 months before you greenlight a second season. Wild. Yeah. Fuck you,
Wonderman.
But no, I'm really looking forward to episode 4, and I know you guys are too if you're still listening. So make sure to hit that subscribe
Nice
button.
to only review up 1 episode at a time.
Yes, it'll be good.
But we'll also
have
to review Born Again and I think The Boys
as
well. So we'll have to review 2 episodes.
When it rains, it pours.
Wait, when is The Boys coming out?
I think next week, April something, right?
Nice, dude. I would recommend rewatching season 1. It's fucking crazy. I don't know, just going back to the whole
like 2 weeks
origin of when Huey and
that's crazy.
Back when it was good.
You think they would wait till after Invincible would be done, but I guess they don't. They're just ready to get out there in the world.
That's shitty. Do you remember when Disney did that to us when they released a Marvel TV show and a Star Wars TV show at the same time? And it was like, the fuck are you doing? It was like Obi-Wan and something else. And it was like, are you just trying to obfuscate? Like, just
Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
It was like, no shit.
God awful. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching us. Like
Sneaker Invasion.
Liking and subscribing. Man, that helps us so much. We don't have any ads. We're not selling you anything. The most we can
just laughter. He's telling you to watch these shows. Watch them.
Is a thumbs up, subscribe it, share it to your friends if you can. With that being said, we're looking forward to episode 4. We're looking forward to you next week as well. I guess technically this week. Hopefully we can record a doubleheader this week. We'll talk to the gang and get back to you guys about that. But Forrest, you want to count us down?
Yeah, I'm Forrest.
I'm Major.
And I am Tip.
While Tip's doing Illuminati signals over there, I will tell you about our social media.
I was trying to.
We're ZZ Zealots.
Illuminate.
On anywhere that matters. X, Instagram,
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
We're on
TikTok.
We're like, follow y'all.
Yeah. Z Zealots podcast, but we're shadow banned on TikTok, so it's not even really worth it, guys. We love it so much. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
In the future.
The future.
All right. I'll see you guys. I'm going to bed.
Later, bro. Have a great night.
All right.